recognize the Leader of the Third Party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Over the last 2 years, 27,337 New Brunswickers have petitioned this legislature to stop spraying glyphosate. I stand today to table the names of an additional 7,270 New Brunswickers opposed to the spraying of the herbicide glyphosate. This is now a total of 35,607 names that have been tabled in this legislature, making the largest petition on record in history. This petition reads, whereas approximately 13,000 hectares of New Brunswick Crown Forest are sprayed every year with herbicides to kill hardwoods and plants that compete with seedlings and plantations, whereas spraying herbicides to kill broadleaf trees and shrubs and young conifer plantations destroys the food source and habitats of forest wildlife, whereas glyphosate, the herbicide used in New Brunswick Crown Forest silviculture, has been labeled a probable human carcinogen by the World Health Organization's International Agency for Research on Cancer in 2015, whereas the province of Quebec, with approximately 90% of its forested land under public ownership, banned herbicide spraying of its public forest in 2001 in light of public health concerns, whereas replacing the use of herbicides in Crown Forest with thinning crews of people working in the woods, as Quebec has done since 2001, would ensure more jobs from our forest resource, whereas the Auditor General of New Brunswick attributed the annual forest deficit to the costly silvicultural program in a report tabled to this legislature in June of 2015, and whereas there was a widespread public opposition to the spraying of the forest in New Brunswick, 3 petitions against spraying the forest have been tabled in New Brunswick in just over 3 years. The petition of the undersigned requests that New Brunswick MLAs support a ban on the spraying of glyphosate in Crown Forest on Crown Forests in New Brunswick, Mr. Speaker, and I have affixed my signature to this petition, which I support.
Answers to petitions, written questions.